first would like to add something. I think we also should not say in English that it's trustees. There is no trust. Let's say Kayyim system. So everybody who fights for democracy and human rights should learn this word and to see and understand that this is an oppressive tactic against the will of the people. Kayyum system is one part of suppression or oppression of the Kurdish people. I never heard of a Kayyum in the western regions of Turkey. So it's part of a two-class system of politics and also of justice. And we also know that the Kayyum system embezzled funds, destroy women organizations and cultural history of the cities. But it's not a strategy for peace. It's just a tactic, or I think it's just a tactic to oppress the people. I would agree to say this is a tactic to divide the opposition and to oppress them too. This try to divide will bring more resistance. So actually, we can see everywhere in the world that authoritarians, right-wing and misogyny leaders become stronger. We can have a look at the USA, at Russia, at Germany, at Italy, at Hungary, Israel. Everywhere they try to divide the people. They try to divide, try to oppress the women, try to oppress the migrants. They began to organize everywhere. So, for example, when Trump was elected, we got a huge amount of new party members. So people are looking everywhere in the world what's going on. And when they not agree with this kind of oppression, they start to organize and they start to speak with each other. I think it is very important to organize a real peace strategy which includes the will of the people and includes their will of freedom and self-determination. There is one main demand, and this is freedom and peace. What the Kurdish people demand is a human right. Um, but they're in a situation they have to struggle for this. They have to fight for this. I think Turkey can be a democratic country and fulfill these demands. To start the peace process, you have to do this on the same level. If you have the political power and the power of police and the army, you have to make a step back and give the other part space for their demands. If you have a democracy, it's an absolutely main rule that you respect the will of the people. And of course, one part is the freedom of Abdullah Öcalan because he can start the peace process and the people will hear about him. They respect him. He's a very important person. And in the past, he started the peace process a couple of times. He want the peace in the same level like the people in Kurdistan. But to give him a little bit space and oppress at the other on the other side is not starting a peace process. Was to watch this in the media is for me sometimes very hard because it's shown a huge amount of brutality. They're my sisters and my brothers hurt. So, and I often think, wow, you're so brave. You're so brave to struggle in these conditions. when I was in Van, I saw it with my eyes, and I heard it, I feel it. Everyone was on the street, and everyone had his own part to do there. So that was that was amazing to see. How is the protest organized? They come together and fight together. For democracy and also for peace. That was impressive.